Muted? Oh, fucks. Oh, I was muted the whole time? Oh my god. Yo, what's up, chat? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright, welcome in, everybody. I literally was talking the whole time, but don't mind me, man. Don't mind me, just having technical issues. Okay, this time I can actually read YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time. That's awesome. Actually awesome. I can read both chats now. But welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Big day today. We got Kartifia further release gameplay to talk about. We got the first hint of Septimont right in our freaking faces. We're gonna take a deep dive today, analyzing every little freaking frame and second in this freaking 30 seconds that we have. We're gonna stretch this freaking video out into a freaking 4-hour stream. Yep, at the end of the stream, we're gonna completely know her kit. That's my goal. We're also gonna talk about the new discussions that were coming up on Reddit. People having a lot of discussions right now, a lot of new theories, and also about her Sailor Moon transformation. People are already reporting the game again. It seems like that Hoyo shills are having a bad day, seeing all these peak animations, and what they got with Skirk just doesn't really look that great, to be honest. So yeah, a lot of very jealous Hoyo shills are reporting the game again. They are very mad seeing the gameplay, but of course that's nothing new, chat. That's nothing new. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of these things, but I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I forgot my cup of water, but it's gonna be peak, man. Yeah, it's gonna be peak. Just wait for it. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna get some water. I forgot, man. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. New reports. Yes, of course, chat. New reports. It's nothing new. It happens all the freaking time, man. I mean, who even cares anymore? Who even cares? It's just another freaking Tuesday, to be honest. It's just another freaking Tuesday. But welcome in, everybody. If you guys have missed it completely, of course, today, Jeff Keighley, the legend himself, the Game Awards guy, has released this footage himself. Yeah, the guy who actually is like a host, he's like a moderator or something like that, for like one of the biggest game shows. He literally dropped this 30-second gameplay sneak peek, pretty much, for Kartifia. Now everybody's wondering, why did he do that? There is theories that maybe Wuthering Waves is gonna appear in the Game Awards show, which is actually gonna come up pretty soon. Actually, I'm not sure which show it is, but I think there's like a game show coming up very soon. I don't know if it's the Game Awards, maybe something else that he's moderating. But on June 6th, there might be something that they announced. So maybe we're gonna see like even a trailer when this is coming. Maybe we're gonna even get a 2.4 trailer at these gaming shows, whatever is coming up. I forgot the name of it, but you can maybe... Oh, the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, that one. It might be that one. And we might see a trailer at the Summer Game Fest about the 2.4 update. At least that's what people are thinking right now. I think it would make sense. Yeah, Game Awards at the end of the year. Exactly. That's why I'm like, that it cannot be it. That cannot be it. At first, I thought her gameplay was a leak. It took me a while. Yeah, same here. Same here. I woke up at like 12 p.m, lunchtime. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? Everybody's talking about the gameplay. What did I miss? How did I oversleep the freaking release of this gameplay? Like, it made me mad, dude. because I was uploading the video way too late when everybody was already over it. Bro, like I missed out on a ton of freaking views, everybody. I literally overslept the freaking reveal. Rip Bozo, I guess. But yeah, I literally uploaded the video like 5 or 6 hours later. Feels bad, man. But yeah, maybe you guys can check it out. Give it a bit of view time. Give it a bit of a like if you guys want to support me, of course. But yeah, sadly, I uploaded my footage a bit too late. But it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. In the end, I'm so freaking appreciative about what I see here. Because I was wondering a lot about the Kartifia gameplay. What is it gonna look like? Is she actually gonna be able to transform? And man, did they deliver. They did deliver a freaking huge wedding cake right there. They delivered on every aspect, I would say. It looks phenomenal. It looks fantastic. Yo, chat, what would you give this? Would you guys give this a 10? I would say this animations that we see might be the best one yet. I don't think that's too much to say or over-exaggerating. I think this might be the best combat animations that we got in the game so far. Literally kinda power creeping Excalibur themselves with Fate, right? People have called it out. I think a lot of people see the similarities to the Honkai Star Rail Excalibur thing, but in reality, it's not Honkai Star Rail, it's freaking Fate. Fate is the freaking creator of Excalibur, the freaking attack, whatever Saber is using. But yeah, it looks quite similar, it does. But it does also look a little bit better. I would say Star Rail got a bit of a animation power creep right here. Like, oh my god, what is going on the screen? Yep, 11 out of 10. Yeah, it's insane. I wish Fleur-de-Lis can stay longer in her form. Yeah, we're gonna talk about every aspect of it, but I agree with you. I honestly would have wished also for a bit of a longer... I mean, we don't really know how long she can stay in it, but what it looks like, it's gonna be very similar to Zani's playstyle. Well, maybe for everybody who didn't even watch it, let's actually take a little watch. Let's watch the whole thing. It starts actually off in her normal form, in Kartifia's normal form, where she's actually just using pretty normal basic attacks, nothing too crazy. I also want to say that her design actually looks pretty good. I don't know if they reworked anything about this, but it looks clean, it looks detailed, it looks pretty freaking good. She's also wearing shoes, which, if you guys remember, when she was walking above the water, I think she didn't wear shoes, so yeah, they put some shoes on her maybe.
Oceans.
Or maybe she, yeah, here you can see how she takes off her shoes, by the way, in this transformation. But yeah, these are the normal basic attacks. I think there's nothing too crazy going on. Yeah, she has like these blue particle effects. Pretty mid-range, right? Nothing crazy. Very close combat. But then, of course, she transforms. People have said that they wish this is just a skill. I honestly doubt that's the skill. I think this is the ult. But yeah, she does like this Sailor Moon magical girl transformation right there. Transforming into Fleur-de-Lis. Looks freaking amazing. And her whole freaking kit changes what it looks like, right? She gets wide range attacks. She gets AoE attacks. Her combo seems to be like a 5-hit combo that also triggers like a huge area of effect. Like this one. This might just be her combo, like her normal attacks that trigger this. I could be wrong. At least this is just speculation, but it very much looks like it because she's just doing some normal attacks here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like it's just a normal basic string attack. Literally summoning the craziest special effects you've seen in your freaking life. And then we have like this ult coming up, which is a huge indicator that this is the finisher. Very similar to Zani's gameplay, honestly, because she also has like this ult finisher that also ends her form. If you take a look at this, she's leaving the Fleur-de-Lis form after doing this attack. Yeah. Also cool to see is that she has some rain effects. It literally starts raining for a second. I don't know what this is. Yellow rain, maybe just particle effects, but it looks cool. Yeah, it's like rain with yellow particles. Very freaking good. Yep. And of course, people have also pointed out that there's like a blue line here. Might be just because it's work in progress. It's very early, maybe still in development. I don't know. It looks a bit off. It looks a bit weird, right? Might be just for testing purposes, so they actually can test it, how far it actually goes. But yeah, it's a bit weird. If this is actually the range, how the old is gonna be, which people have mentioned, yeah, it looks crazy. If this is actually the range of the old, this would be freaking insane. Yeah. I also feel like the blue line at the end is a placeholder for something like a crater. Yeah, I don't know what exactly, but in my opinion, this pretty much looks crazy already. Now, will they change some things maybe here and there? I would assume so. But how she's like splitting the freaking ocean and she does like this huge beam attack there. It's crazy already. I don't know what else they're gonna add in, but yeah, the blue line is a bit weird. Also, it doesn't disappear for a while. Who knows? Maybe it's even like some effect that she puts on the floor or something like that. Yeah. I still have hope that she can transform without pressing R. I don't think so. I think they wanna do the Zani thing here. Also, welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Kuruma's make release at least kind of the same as her hologram. I mean, they pretty much did, no? Right? She literally has the same attack in the boss fight. At least from the cutscene. If you guys remember the story cutscene at the end, she literally does this attack. And I would even say that this might even look better than what we have seen in the story. Yeah, it looks a bit even crazier. It looks so good, man. Yeah. Lupa who? Lupa who, chat? I don't know. My wallet is crying. I think it's gonna be very tough, chat. So if you're planning to actually get Lupa and Kartifia, it's gonna be very tough. We also get like 2 skins. We need to pull the weapons, right? It's gonna be a bit tough. But yeah, what you guys think? What you guys think? Like, nobody would have freaking guessed that this would happen today, right? It's insane. It's a freaking Sunday morning. I wanted to chill.
Oceans. Bow before me.
Looks freaking clean. I could not be happy, honestly. I don't really care if it's like that short, her transformation. I think it would have been cool if it's a bit longer. But the fact alone that she can transform and she has a different moveset, I'm already pretty happy. And the animations look freaking fantastic. Yeah. People have pointed out here that she is summoning all her freaking swords from the boss fight too. Here, you can literally see all these swords combining into one big sword. And then she does like this huge freaking beam into the sky. And swinging it down. Peak animations. Peak. It's so good. Yeah. Lupa Slender. I mean, I think Lupa is gonna have a harder time now. Pretty much convincing people to get her, right? I would say so, Chad. I would say so. Now, is Lupa completely dead? No, I don't think so. But you still have to see how Lupa will look like. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna show something in the coming days as well. I honestly doubt it. I think this is just a little sneak peek that they wanted to do. And now we have to wait until maybe the summer show, the summer game festival. Until they show the next thing or something like that. But you know how rare they do these things? They actually did this already before. They gave a little sneak peek before Rina Sita came out, if you guys remember. They revealed Carlotta gameplay and one of the exploration missions. And yeah, There was Carlotta gameplay even before 2.0 was out. Or even before they announced anything about her. Nothing. They just dropped the freaking gameplay, and here it is again. Also, IGN was posting it, so IGN was posting this video, and also Jeff Keighley. And chat, I want to show you something. This video has already 4 million views. That's insane. It's been maybe 10 hours. 4 million views on Twitter, by the way. You can even hear the swords the same way it was in the cutscene. You mean the sound effects? Let me actually mute the music for a second. Let's take a look. Yeah, people have pointed out that the sound effects and the sound design is just improving once again. It's so satisfying. Look, listen to all these freaking bang and clangs.
Purify, sounding the death knell. My
The bells.
purge all evil.
My blade purge all evil. What a voice line. Also, one thing that I also noticed is the voice change. The voice actress once again was popping off here. Because listen how she goes from cutesy voice to freaking alpha Giga Chat Flutterly's voice. It's so good.
Oceans, bow before me.
Bro, she does this in like a second, man. She switches it up in a second. I mean, I would love to hear the Japanese one, but how she like goes from one cute voice, how she builds it up slowly, it's insane. It's so talented, man.
Oceans, bow before me.
Damn. That's so good. Voice actress is cooking. She's popping off. I want to... one last time.
Oceans, bow before me.
It's so good. It's so good.
Sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Yep, they have cooked. They have cooked. They have cooked, chat. Oh, man. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. I saw this, I woke up, and I was like the happiest freaking guy. I'm telling you, chat. I am super happy with what I see here. We got clean animations, beautiful sound effects. We got the dual form. And a lot of people are not talking about it, but we got a peek at Septimont, right? This is Septimont right there. We got the Colosseum. We got the first sneak peek for the next area. I mean, pretty much confirming the next area here, right? This is pretty much the confirmation that it is Septimont. Everybody called it like the Rome kind of similarity. You know, you see it right there. You see like a little bit maybe Greek. I guess it's more Italian, but this is definitely Septimont.
Oceans, bow before me.
Boss arena? Hey, who knows what this is gonna be? Honestly, I don't think it's a boss arena. I think this is gonna be like a quest related. And you know how like Lupa is being called the star of the Colosseum or the star gladiator? I think that's what they say. So I would think that she might be tied to this arena here. And that we might have to fight some gladiators or something like that. Could be cool. I was just very wondering about one thing, that what does Kartifia have to do with arena or tournament or gladiators? What does she have to do with it? Is this gonna be like somewhat of a vacation place for her? Is she just gonna have some fun in here and she's gonna watch some gladiators fight? Are we gonna take her out to this place? What is gonna be the relation to this? Yeah, I have so many questions. Instead of Force, she summons Big Sister Fleur-de-Lis. True.
Oceans,
Thank God.
bow before me. Chaos, purify, sounding.
There's more. They skipped her fourth attack. Usually all attacks have a combo at the end. You mean in the Kartifia form? Yeah, they have definitely not shown everything. You cannot even see the skill. You cannot even see pretty much the forte, right? There's a bunch of stuff missing, and probably on purpose. Maybe because they're still working on it. Maybe also because they don't want to reveal everything, right? It's still work in progress, as it says right there. There's a bunch of stuff that they didn't really show. That is so true. Yep. We still have to see the intro, the outro maybe, you know, a bunch of stuff missing. Definitely the skill is also missing. Because I really doubt that the skill is the fleur-de-lis form. I don't think so. I think the ult is the fleur-de-lis form.
Oceans, bow before me.
Yeah, like Zani is transforming, because Zani is also transforming with a cutscene. And then she also ends it with a cutscene, so it very much looks like that type of ability.
Oceans, bow before me.
But you know what I'm so thankful for, chat? That they did not censor anything, and she looks still super freaking beautiful. They left her the way she looks with the boss fight. So, man, it's so good. It's a freaking good day.
Sounding the death knell.
You know how all these freaking Hoyo reporters, these Hoyo freaking rage baiters, tried to report fleur-de-lis? Tried to report her for being a bit revealing? Bro, I guess they have failed.
My blade.
I guess they have failed.
Purge all evil.
Yep, but I've also already seen that they try it again. So people are literally trying to do the same shit again. I mean, I get it, bro. If you play Genshin and you saw Skirk's animation, and then you see this, and you're like, oh my god, what are Genshin devs even doing? I mean, I get it. I would be angry too, you know? I would be angry too, but bro, you don't have to report the game. You don't have to, dude.
Purge all evil.
There's more to fleur-de-lis combo. Yeah, for sure. I also don't think that this is the full combo that they show. Also, I think they are not showing the fleur-de-lis skill. I think this might be just the one string combo for her, because she does like 5 basic attacks.
Chaos pure.
I don't think that's the skill. I think this is literally just her basic attacking.
Sounding the death.
You know how like Zani is basic attacking with like an enhanced basic attack, how she jumps into the air with the light fall? So I think it's going to be very similar to Zani. So I wonder what her skill is actually going to be.
My blade.
There's still mass reporting, so we will see. Yeah, let's just hope nothing happens. I mean, it's already in the freaking game, apparently. So yeah, let's hope for the best.
Purge all evil.
I want that sword IRL. I want fleur-de-lis IRL, to be honest. To be honest, chat. They are now mass reporting the transformation. Yep, I've seen it. They are doing it. They are. It's like some freaking Hoyo gang. They have like literally they have built up gangs right now. They have built up groups that just keep reporting the game. It's insane, honestly. How freaking bored do you have to be because your game is out of content when you play Genshin? Bro, get a freaking hobby, dude. Get a freaking hobby. Why just trying to hate on a one game? It's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous, man. It's so laughable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about we talk about this one thing that I have ready to take a look at? So apparently people were making fun about Wuthering waves, and I mean with people, I mean Hoyo bots, very toxic Hoyo bots. Like, I don't want to shit talk the whole Genshin community, but you know, it's like these very tiny groups and minorities that are hating on the game actively. So it's not every Genshin player. It's not. It's such a tiny amount of this big player base. It's always the tiniest amount. But sadly, they are also the most toxic. Yo, Connor, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you, man. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, apparently, chat, people were shit-talking Wuthering waves because there were fake leaks spreading around. All right? I want you to understand, these are fake leaks. This is actually gameplay from Genshin Impact. So somebody put Fleur-de-Lis skin on a Genshin Impact character. It's not any character. This is probably Skirk. So people were complaining. A Genshin bot was complaining about this. A Raiden profile picture was complaining about Wuthering Waves animations for looking stiff. And they had the nerve to say anything about Mother Skirk. But guess what? The whole gameplay this person is criticizing is literally a freaking mod. A Fleur-de-Lis mod into Skirk's model. They are literally shit-talking their own game, man. These are the kind of people who report the game. The same brain damage people that are also reporting the game. 100%. So this person is pointing out the fact that it's a Skirk mod. So literally somebody put the Fleur-de-Lis model on some Skirk animation, dude. I can, man. It's the funniest shit, I'm telling you. Oh, God. Somebody was trying to actually help him. You realize that's a Skirk mod. You realize you're gonna get blocked. Oh, man. I guess nobody can help them, Chad. I think no one can help these people. It's so sad. But it's also so funny, man. 37,000 views, by the way. 59 likes. How the fuck does this even happen, man? Like, you can literally see a hilichurl here in the back. You can see a hilichurl in the bag. How can you shit talk your own game or shit talk the animations of your own game? That's insane, man. And that's exactly the same people who report Wuthering Waves, man. It's 100%. Oh, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but, you know, that's just Twitter for you. It happens all the time. That is just Twitter for you. Game mods exist, by the way. There's a Carlotta evil skin out there. That is true. So fake leaks. There's a lot of fake leaks. Honestly, at this point, leaks do just more evil than it does good. I never really supported leaks for Wuthering Waves. For Genshin, I don't care. But for Wuthering Waves, I respect the developers. I want to support them, and it's just bad. It's just bad for the game. It is. I saw the Skirk leaks. They're so bad. Yeah. Honestly, they... Oh my god. The Skirk leaks look like she's a freaking 1.0 character. Like, I've seen better animations in Netland. Like, what the hell? I think some of the Netland characters have better animations. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but yo, I guess they've kind of given up by now. They have kind of given up. But yeah, Kartifia is breaking the freaking internet right now. I think a lot of people would say and consider this might be one of the best combat animations they've ever seen in gacha history. She already broke the internet with 4 million views in not even 10 hours, or maybe 10 hours, but now, bro, this is going viral, by the way. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody is talking about it. This was a banger move for Wuthering Waves and the marketing team for breaking the internet, making this thing go viral. Yo, Pog, I hope they're gonna show Lupa gameplay too. I just doubt it, but I hope they do. I do hope so. Hey, Kosh, welcome back. Kartifia is not coming to beta because of a leak. Yeah, they're not doing test servers anymore. I think they only test in-house for now. They would probably never do it again. I guess they have learned their lesson to not do that. And I think that's a good idea. I'm just scared that it's going to be buggy at launch, but let's see. I do have trust into Kuru Games. I think they can pull it off. So I better just wait and see. But honestly, I just got so annoyed by leaks because you just cannot avoid them. They are everywhere. I even blocked like 50, 100 channels and I still cannot avoid them. They're freaking everywhere on the freaking internet. It's unavoidable. It's forced into your face. Like, even if you don't want to see them, you will see them. So I think that's great. I think it's good. But the issue with less testing means also that it might be more likely to be bugged, maybe optimization issues, technical issues, stuff like that. But of course, we have to see. We have to see. Skirk is another proof that Hoyo doesn't want and need to try anything. Yeah. They don't need to. They will still make hundreds of millions. Yep. People have been waiting for this character a long time. Doesn't really matter. I mean, today I actually read another... Maybe I can pull it up, but I saw like a conversation. I saw a conversation. Give me a second. Where the only argument for Genshin people is every time it's the same thing. If you tell them Wuthering Waves has better animations, which is probably objectively and factually very, very true, let's be real, they will say which game makes more money. And I think it's so sad that the only argument that they have is literally money, that they admit for paying more money for a pretty much worse game. I think it's kind of embarrassing, to be honest, if you admit that, right? That the only argument that you keep playing a game is because you like spending money in it, even if the animation is worse. Yeah, that's like the copium kind of argument that they have every freaking time. Every time. They just say, yep, which game makes more money, man? But it's kind of funny because Wuthering Waves actually made more money than Genshin this month or last month. Oh yeah, and this thing is also going crazy right now, where people try to report the transformation, right? People are actually actively trying to get this cancelled, that she has like this magical girl transformation. Let's take a look here. What other magical girl transformation we had in the past in anime? Let's take a look here. Here we got Sailor Moon transforming. Pretty normal stuff. I think everybody has seen this pretty much. That there is certain transformations in anime where you can see the outline of the bodies, right? Very simple, very, very classic stuff. This is not really a transformation, but also Cardcaptor Sakura also has magical girls transformation, I think. Or even magical Madoka or something. Yeah, people are actually getting triggered by this. A very tiny minority, of course, as always. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Is it this one? There it is. Sunk cost fallacy, yep, that's pretty much it, yeah. And also, Genshin shills, or very toxic Genshin shills, are now reporting the game, of course. So, within 3 hours of Kartifia's video being posted, someone is already trying to mass report it. Less than 3 hours after Kartifia's video is posted, someone on Bilibili with 500,000 followers is already trying to mass report it and get it taken down or limit traffic. The first image is saying it needs a NSFW tag and limit traffic. Second is saying to mass report it. Now, and guess what his videos are about? I can't even blame Kuro at this point. So this is by the way, this is like a Star Rail channel. This guy only makes Hoyoverse videos. I've already checked it out. This is a Hoyoverse channel, and he has 500,000 followers. And he's pretty much complaining that she has like this magical girl transformation, or that Fleur-de-Lis is very revealing in his terms, when it's pretty much a normal anime girl. If you're gonna be honest to yourself and you watched anime before, there is pretty much normal things like that in anime. Yeah, of course. This guy now uses his audience. He uses his audience to trigger maybe some people to get them to report. I've seen the comment section here that this might be a bit wrong information, because he's not actively saying to report it, but he's like joking about it. I don't speak Chinese, so there is going to be information missed in translation. But here we got like some comments. Where is it? Somebody was pointing it out. I'm Chinese. I can tell you he's a toxic Hoyoverse fan. You can search Xin Yu Jun, a toxic Hoyo fan group. He encourages his followers to report IGN's video because his own recent video is limited by traffic. So I guess one of his videos with the with the whatever this character's name is, pretty much the copy-pasted Firefly Silverwolf character is getting limited in Bilibili because of maybe the fan service scene here or something like that. And of course, this guy is getting triggered now that the fleur-de-lis video is not getting limited or needs the NSF tag or something like that. Reason, because they hate Kuro. And Kuro fans hate them too. So this guy's actively PvPing, I guess, the Kuro audience. Here we go, we got more. I tried telling people about this certain people, but some Hoyo players argue you cannot trust what you see, random user, and tell they're a Hoyo group. So could you more into detail about this person? So this dude has a homepage on Bilibili, or maybe it's their profile. You don't need to know Chinese, just scroll down, check how much Hoyo content they make. This is a Hoyo channel, I've checked it already. We got a bit more here. What is this? This is very complicated. The worst behavior is doxing. They post the victim's personal information like name, photo on Bilibili. A criminal won't confess to the crimes. Blah, blah, blah. What is this even about? They offer tools for Xianjun to dox others. Wait, what? Sichuan police have arrested some Xinjuan last year. Are they talking about this hate group? People are literally getting arrested from this Hoyoverse hate group? What? Holy shit. They offer tools for Xianjuan to dox others. But most of Xianjun are children. The police are powerless against them. Now, doxing incidents are no longer as frequent as it used to be. So we have an active Hoyo Shield rage group that tries to cancel Kuro games, pretty much. And most of them are children. How surprising, chat. Very surprising. And they are trying to dox, I guess, Hoyo players, Kuro players, maybe Kuro bots, whatever they're called. They shit on other gacha games like Wuthering Waves by reporting. Oh my god. So they report Wuthering Waves. They claim that Kuro is plagiarizing Hoyoverse. In fact, they hate every game except Hoyoverse. Of course, Hoyoverse is the best developer in the freaking world, chat. It is. Tower Fantasy Arknights are the main targets before Wuthering Waves. Blue Archive and Legend of Zelda are also victims. So they even try to cancel Zelda, even if Genshin is a Zelda copy. Bro, what? They try to go to the original? They try to actually... Huh? They try to cancel the source of Genshin? What is going on here? They want to prove Hoyo is the best company in the world. I mean, I don't need evidence. I 100% believe this, by the way. I 1000% believe this, that there's a certain group that actively does these things. 100%. I've seen worse, honestly. I've seen worse in the internet, okay? I 100% believe this. That these people are actively trying to cancel other gacha games because they think their gacha game is superior. And if they see like competition to their own gacha game that they love so much, they will try to cancel it. They will do anything to get tried to cancel. I mean, that's just so sad. They even dox content creators who they deem anti-Hoyo. Oh, okay, so that's who they try to dox. They try to dox content creators. All right. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Try to dox them, make them stop being a content creator. Yep, put their life in danger. Of course. It happens all the time, man. Content creators getting attacked, getting doxed. They feel freaking scared for their life. That's insane, honestly. That is crazy. So they are sad about the chick in the third pick not getting transparent clothes, but report Wuthering Waves. Oh wait, this person wanted this new ZZZ character to have transparent clothes? What the fuck? But he's complaining about wuwa fleur-de-lis, really? They got a mass report of that shot of Kartifia, but not Yishuan. It usually is a targeted hate against Wuthering Waves by a Hoyo group, XGG. It's nothing new. Some Hoyo players really do not like other games, of course. because their own game is so bad, bro. They cannot see other games succeed. That do things better than Hoyo, exactly, and will try to find anything to drag the game down. I mean, they got Hugo just before the next patch. That's true. It's a male banner, so everybody will just skip. Everybody's just skipping and is bored. All the gooners. I mean, Kuro shouldn't be doing this. Releasing leaks. This is actively fighting against leaks. What do you mean? They became the leakers themselves. Misinformation, it's just like a game channel. The dude was making just a joke. The thing with joking, if you have 500,000 followers and you joke about reporting the game, I don't think it's gonna be called a joke anymore. If you are a content creator with 500,000 subscribers or followers and you joke about reporting the game, that's not a real joke. I don't think so. There's at least like a tiny percentage of that audience that will actually take this serious, misunderstand. People are freaking stupid sometimes, you know? They will actively group up. It's more like, let's name A gacha game Dogecoin and B gacha... Oh my god, what are these? Bro, what is this example you're bringing up? Let's name A gacha game Dogecoin. B gacha game Bitcoin. Dogecoin investor found out Bitcoin stocks going up. What do you think? You would say no. Bitcoin will fall off. Do not invest. That's how gacha communities work. Place your own coin. Invest. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean, it's literally called copium. That's pretty much it. It's copium. They gotta cope, and they have to bring others down. During their cope. I guess it's maybe toxic copium. Can anybody translate? Exactly. Unemployed behavior. Pretty much it. I just look at this kind of... Oh, fuck. I just look at these kind of behaviors of posts whenever I think about I have no use in life. I mean, this is so sad, chat. This is so sad. It's kind of crazy because if you think about it, Kartifia's boss fight has been out since now over... How long? You know, this design is not new. If they try to cancel this design, this character's already out. So if you're... if you try to get this censored, no, this already got approved. It's in the game. It's a boss. It's a boss fight. Yeah, the character's been out since 2 months. It's not gonna get censored. This already got approved. But let's see, I guess. I guess it depends. I guess it depends how many of these Hoyo shells will report, huh? That we are in the hands of these toxic freaking haters, I guess. If they can do it in PGR, I don't know, man, what's gonna happen. I don't know. Those people have altars of Dawei. Oh my god. I mean, it's so sad. This gacha tribalism is getting worse each month, man. At this point, it kind of became a running joke to report Wuthering waves. You know, that's the point, I guess, what this commenter was trying to make. He was like joking around. Shall we report the game? Blah, blah, blah. Something like that. Nice joke. But people will actually report. And people are reporting. You know? They are. I heard Fleur-de-Lis slash move comes from one PGR character. Oh yeah, we can actually take a look at Bianca. A lot of people are pointing out that Fleur-de-Lis is very inspired of this one PGR unit called Bianca. So I actually want to take a look at her moves. So maybe we can actually see her rest of her abilities even. 1 second. Because if it's really inspired by her, wouldn't it make sense that maybe there's some abilities that she are also implementing into Fleur-de-Lis' kit? Let's take a look. Is this Fleur-de-Lis' kit? Kuro stole his own game, yeah. I don't mind it at all. So you can definitely see she also has like some swords here and there. Definitely, this is the theme of the character, having a lot of swords. Yep. Wait, she also has like the aura. Did she have something like that? I guess not really. It looked more like a cube. The alt is very similar. Okay, we're gonna see it, I guess. I like to snap. Alright, as well, so far I don't see too much that looks like Fleur-de-Lis. I think Fleur-de-Lis looks pretty original. But I guess it's the ult that everybody's talking about. And here it is. Oh. Actually. Oh my god, actually? Alright, so we got the literally Excalibur in PGR as well. So we got PGR Excalibur, and now we got Wuthering Waves Excalibur. I gotta say though, Wuthering Waves looks better. Alright, it does. Most certainly it does look better. But I also think this is one of the first characters that was available in PGR. She might be one of the standard characters, I think, even. So... yeah, she's like 4 years old or something, right? 5 years? It's a pretty old unit. It looks pretty good, though. Like, I really don't mind if they get inspired of their other game. 100% I don't care. You know, as long as it looks good or it feels good. And this character was definitely a character that I was interested in PGR as well. So I don't mind this at all. I think this gameplay still holds up, by the way. I think this gameplay looks still pretty freaking good. For like a 5-year or 3-year character, still looks amazing. I must say it like this. Even Skirk ain't got shit against this 3-year-old character. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what Genshin devs are doing. Yeah, it still holds up. I mean, I was honestly excited for Skirk. I'm gonna be real, I was, but it really did not convince me to play the game again. It did not. Feels bad, man. I know the defense that Genshin uses a different engine and is an older game. And then you realize PGR is actually older. And they keep improving all their freaking animations and movements and combat stuff. Man. When PGR is actually older. Damn, son. Bianca got power grip by Selena. Oof. Looks good though. I mean, I can definitely see some inspiration here because she does use some sword themes, you know? She summons swords here and there. She has the freaking Giga Beam. Yeah. And you know what this reminds me rather of is the cube. Because everybody was saying that the cube has the abilities from Kartifia when she's gonna be playable. But now that we saw it, I guess not really. She did not really have the crystallized swords falling from the sky. Not really. But I guess we still haven't seen the complete kit yet. So if you guys have noticed, there is not really a elemental skill, resonance skill. So maybe her resonance skill is going to be falling swords from the skies. Maybe.
Scales purified, sounding.
Maybe. Or maybe her outro. Yeah, maybe even that. Could be.
Oceans, bow before me. Scales purified.
Well, I do think she still looks better, man.
My blade.
Oh, this looks
Purge
just
all
too
evil.
good, chat. It does. It looks so freaking good. Every time I see this, I get hit with dopamine. It's so freaking good. No forte, yep, no skill, no outro, no intro. It's also pretty good because now we have something to look forward still. Because sometimes it really feels like you've seen everything and then it's gonna be disappointing when you see it in the trailer. But now we still at least have something to look forward to. Think about that, chat. We still have the intro, outro skill, maybe even the forte, how it works. So it's not completely revealed, but it's a nice freaking sneak peek. It's nice.
My blade.
She's gonna be a heavy freaking hitting unit, I feel like. She's gonna be a heavy freaking unit.
In the death knell. My blade. Purge all
God
evil.
damn. 30-day twos? Is it still 30 days? Sorry, I cannot talk anymore. We got two waifus in one. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the dream coming true, chat. I wanted this and now we get it. We get the freaking Kartifia transformation. It's gonna be epic.
Sounding the death knell.
I think we can speculate a bit here that this might be tied into the story as well. Because, yeah, the Sentinel saved Kartifia, right? And she put pretty much fleur-de-lis inside her or something. But maybe she has to awaken the power or some shit. That this is gonna happen maybe in the story. That she will learn how to use the power or something like that.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Yeah, I mean, why not? 31 days, alright. It's mostly a basic attack cycle that we see as of right now. There's still a lot missing, yeah. Still looks freaking fantastic. I wonder if there's anything I missed in this Septimont arena. There's not a single NPC. I guess that's what we can point out. There's not a single viewer. Does this mean there's is maybe gonna be used for enemies instead? Yeah, I guess we don't have any NPCs sitting here. But the light is on. Imagine if she summons Imperator instead. Maybe her skill, huh? I mean, if Yinshi can summon Jua with her skills, where the hell is... I guess Sentinel is dead. Didn't Sentinel sacrifice himself, pretty much? But then again, I don't think that... Would it be impossible to bring him back? I don't think so.
Oceans, bow before me.
New boss arena.
Scales purified, sounding the death.
What I can see here that it is a bit broken, right? So maybe you guys are actually right. Because this arena looks a bit broken. Yeah, it's not fully intact. So I guess it would make sense if there's like enemies inside here.
Sounding the death knell. My blade.
It has the sun symbol.
Purge all evil.
Wait, where?
Blade. Purge all evil.
It does have like the typical... the stages here, right? And the audience seats. So it does have like the classic arena stuff that you know like from Gladiator movies. Or I guess maybe the past Gladiator Colosseums from Italy. Is that maybe where we fight Lupa? Imagine Lupa is gonna be a boss too. And then we have the first playable boss with fleur-de-lis and we get Lupa boss fight. I mean, I was doom posting in the Discord jokingly, but in reality, if you think about it, chat, How the hell is Lupa gonna compare? Like,
My blade.
how? I really hope she will. I really hope she will convince me, but looking at this gameplay is just a bit. It doesn't look too good for her. Lupa needs to be a Frenodian, true. Maybe she's gonna have like the fish powers. Oh man, doesn't look too good. Unlucky Lupa. Kuru can still surprise us. I hope so, I hope so. It's just hard, you know, it's hard to compete with a double in one character, and then we have like crazy animations like that, you know.
Purge all evil.
Hey, I'm down to see it though. Maybe this is just like the new level that Kuru Games has reached, because you can definitely see the improvements in animations. I think somebody was pointing this out, that Yinchi's animations got power crept so hard. Like, if you compare this to the old 1.1 units, it's just a different kind of level. Maybe this is just a new level that Kuru Games is operating. All the budget is now going into combat animations like that. I would love to see it, chat.
Before me.
Maybe Lupa is gonna have something like that too. Yinchi animations are still good, yep, but she doesn't have something like that. Where she freaking splits the ocean, she splits the sky. Like, she's literally in the ocean here, right? Where is she, by the way? Isn't she literally in the ocean? And then she's splitting the ocean. Or maybe she summoned the whole water into, like, the arena or something like that. It's pretty freaking crazy.
Purge all evil.
Bro, she's freaking Moses. She's freaking Moses. She splits the ocean.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Yeah. I think this animation looked better than Yinchi's. It's not like that Yinchi's bad or something, but I think this is just another level they've reached.
Oceans.
All these are oceanic abilities, but no... True. No water element.
Sounding the death knell.
RTX 4050 crying? I can see that, yeah.
Purge all evil.
But I guess we will see, chat. It would be kind of crazy if they're gonna release Lupa gameplay tomorrow. That would be crazy. It would be funny. But I don't know if my heart can handle this much. I don't know, chat. I don't know if my heart can handle this much. Also, I wanted to talk about this, chat. I wanted to see what you guys think about this. What is your opinion? This literally got 0 upvotes, by the way. But somebody was pointing this out. Kartifia should power creep everyone. How surprising that nobody's agreeing with him, but... I get where he's coming from, to be honest, but it's just a bad idea, bro. It's just a bad idea. After what... Let me read this. After watching Kartifia's animation, I believe she should power creep every DPS in the game. Otherwise, her world-dividing dimension / equinox won't feel as impactful when unleashed. Oof, that's my opinion, but I would like to know what others think about it. Well, I think we pretty much know what others think about it. I know power creep is often seen as a cardinal sin in gacha games, but I sometimes think it's a good way to shake up a stagnant meta if done correctly. Oh, we gotta edit here. Okay, I phrased it in the wrong way. What I wanted to say, I want Kartifia to be stronger than other DPS characters. Not in Miyabi or Castoris way. But Miyabi literally is the power creep unit, no? And Castoris too. He wants power creep, but not in a Miyabi way. Okay, maybe I get it then, yeah. Maybe not like double as strong as Carlotta or Zani. Just like a little bit better. But I think it's just a bad idea, man. I don't really think that people want power creep. I don't think that's a good idea. If she is just as strong as maybe other top DPS like Zani and Carlotta, I think it's just going to be fine. People would accept that. There is no need for power creep because I think the game right now is in a state where we don't even need that much damage. The game has a damage overflow. Like, you can clear the game with solo characters. You don't even need that much damage. So there is no need for this. Power creep would just pretty much ruin the game. It would throw off the balance of the game. It would throw off boss fights in the future. Maybe even they would feel like HP sponges, like they do in the tower sometimes, you know, when you play the hard tower, I forgot the name of it, but the tower where everybody has like millions of HP. I think this is not fun at all. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a bad idea, right? Nobody pretty much agrees. Let me see some comments here. Hell nah, Yinshi's... Yeah, I mean, this guy wants her to be stronger because she's a Sentinel Resonator. And if you think about it, Genshin Impact does that, where the Archons are pretty much better than every other character. And I guess he's maybe an ex-Genshin player, so he's used to power creep. Makes sense, I think. And hell nah, Yinshi is a Sentinel Resonator just like her, and she's a top DPS. Yeah, she still holds up pretty good, but I do think that Carlotta does more damage. Or Zani too. And even Phoebe. I think even Phoebe does more damage, but I think that's not really the point he's making. Because she still is pretty strong, very strong. She wasn't absurdly broken. That past and future units were useless when compared to her. Same thing should happen with Kartifia. Strong, but balanced. Exactly. I think they know that. I think so far there was not really a unit that completely broke the game. So good job, Kura Games. I really respect that. They just pretty much make every character as strong as past top DPS. So I really like the way how they did it. And it's really not necessary. The game is easy. You don't need power creep because the game is freaking not requiring you to do that much damage. You don't need it. Yeah. Zani with Phoebe is barely on the same level of Yinshi. Barely on the same level of Yinshi? I don't know what you mean. My Zani does like freaking a lot of damage. To be precise, I don't want her to be like Zani, where Zani's personal damage is not that good on her own. It's just Phoebe's outro. Okay, what maybe this guy's trying to say is that he wants Kartifia to function as a hyper carry without requiring like buffers. Maybe is that what he's saying? I would like to say that I feel like there will be some power creep as she is the Sentinel's Resonator. I don't think so. But as Kuru has been doing, the power creep should be kept at minimum because power creeping the entire list of DPS is kind of stupid. Yeah, again, you don't need it. I think we have a damage overflow already. Like, Zani feels like she's doing too much damage, in my opinion. Yeah. She should be strong, but having her power creep the game would be the start of something bad for the game. True. This is stupid. He's right though. I mean, it's gotta be an ex-Genshin player or something. Numbers don't sell impact, animation sells impact. Her animations are good and sell the impact of her ult. Yeah, I think this guy is kind of thinking that it needs to have big numbers. Oh, dude, I guess maybe we can also talk about Mr. Pokey's tweet. Because maybe this is a freaking alt account from Mr. Pokey. Can somebody link me the Mr. Pokey tweet? Or maybe I'm just gonna pull it up. I don't know if you've seen this, chat. I don't know if you've seen this. Where is it? Is it this? Where is it? Did he delete it? Oh, here. Yeah, as I said, this might be a freaking alt account of Mr. Pokey. Because he literally said the same thing. Maybe it's just rage bait, to be honest, but I want Kartifia to power creep the entire roster of Wuthering Waves, because that's the one of the best gacha ult animation I've seen. And I would be damned if she's the same power level as everyone else. Oh man, I've seen better rage bait in the past from you. Wuwa community is celebrating and Mr. Pokey decides to anger them. This is not Honkai Star Rail, Dookie. There's no way she's weaker or on the same level as other units. I guess we'll see. If she's not Wuthering Waves, Mavuika, Castoris, or Miyabi, then I don't even know what to think anymore. Oh my god. I guess these people have never played a balanced game. I mean, he has a Zenless on 0 profile picture, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Power creep is a behavior. Forget it, he will be... He? Who's he? Power creeping GN. Probably. I would say so. Maybe just a tiny bit, right? As a Wuthering Waves player, I agree, especially since she's the Sentinel Resonator. I don't know if I agree with this take that Sentinel Resonators need to be stronger. I think they should just be as strong. They should sell you the character with animations and not with damage numbers. That's pretty much my take. Yeah, they sell you the character with animations and not with damage numbers. You don't need that strong characters. How dare they having balanced gameplay in my gacha game? True. Power creep lover is going crazy. Listen, if you want to have power creep, there is an option for you. You just have to get more sequences. And you can pretty much power creep yourself. It's that easy. It's called sequences. Right? If you get S6 someone, that's a power creep right there. You have the option. You can make the game easier. But the S0 characters, as always, are pretty balanced. They are. Yeah. Fleur-Elise reminded me of Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, I get that. Yeah, I mean, she's also tall. She's very tall. Oh, man. But I kind of feel like bad if you guys have said it multiple times now. That maybe her form is not going to be forever. But I hope it's long enough so we can take pictures, chat. And I think everybody can agree with me. Or maybe we get like a camera mode. Bro, we need a camera mode where we can transform. Please let us transform in the camera mode. With Zani, with maybe Camellia, maybe all the other characters, Fleur-Elise. I think this would be huge.
Chaos purified, sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Yeah, it's so freaking good. But it would be Pog if you could just stay in that form, right? Would you guys like that, chat? If you could just stay in the form forever? In the Fleur-Elise form? And you can walk around forever like that? Or would it lose like the value or maybe the impact of it? I think it would be cool. If you can just choose. Maybe your appearance. Yeah, like a toggle. Maybe like a overworld toggle. Maybe in the combat she switches back or something like that. I don't know. But it would have been so cool. Yeah. Give me a second. It's just unusual for me with dual streaming. Oh yeah, we're also live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, everybody. If you prefer a different experience, then feel free to switch over. I would like it, but I don't think they're gonna do it. No, I don't think so either, because Zani doesn't have it, so I don't think that Fleur-Elise is gonna have it. The transformation is crazy though. I really like the transformation. It's very clean. Looks good.
Bow before me. Chaos purified, sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Oh man, this just makes waiting even freaking harder, man. After seeing this now, I just want to play her. Like, man. Bruh. Kartifia's ult is more than 7 Carlotas long. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a lot of Carlotas, man. Oh yeah, that's what I mean, chat. That's what I mean, you know. Did Yinchi get power crept with animation, chat? I guess most characters did. Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Oof. I mean, Yinchi still looks good though. But does this mean that Sentinel is stronger than Jua? I wonder if these Sentinels have like different powers, I guess. I mean, they do have like... What was Sentinel's power? Was it to split or to merge? And Jua's power is time, right? Time control? Yeah, I have no idea. How do you even measure the power of that? Jua was split into 7? No, I think Jua is just one of the 7, right? There was like one major Sentinel, then he got split into 7, or maybe one god or something like that. And he's just one of them. I need to go take a piss, chat. I'm a BB. Also get some water. All right. Fuck, where's my cable? Oh no, my cable is stuck. Give me a second, I need to fix this. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, my cable was in between my freaking chair wheels. That was something, man. God damn. Alright. Let's see what the reception is in Reddit. I think everybody's just talking about it, man. This might be... Is anything else happening? Oh, we got some nice fan art. I've seen this. The boss when you fight her, the boss when you unlock her as a playable character. I mean, I like both versions. I wouldn't have minded the other one. I mean, both look pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it got kind of bigger. Oh, wait, did their boobs also get bigger? Wait a second. Wait. I mean, it might be just the angle. But... Huh. Interesting. Not a bad buff, to be honest. If that's true. Oh god, if that's true, man. It might be just the angle, to be honest, but... That's kind of funny. Oh no. Oh no, she saw the animations. She saw how viral the gameplay went. Oh no, chat. Oh no, bro. Feels bad, man. Oof. It's over. Gen 2 attackers that are outdated. Gets power crept by SKK wives. Gets transferred into Wuthering Waves as a character. I mean, not bad. If we get more animations like that Fleur-de-Lis has, I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. Oh, that's cute. Peep slowly started to become Wuthering Waves mascot. Every time you open Twitter, there is a new goofy Phoebe artwork. That is so true. They're pretty good. I feel sorry for Chacona, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, I'm gonna get Chacona either way. I like her a lot. But, you know, the animations are pretty crazy for Kartifia. Damn. Damn. Oh man, Lupa, who? You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. We actually took a look yesterday at the gameplay for Vera, which might be very similar to Lupa, right? So maybe Vera is the gameplay of Lupa, and we have Bianca, who has the gameplay of Fleur-de-Lis. Huh. Maybe. Maybe, chat. Did you watch the Zani version? Zani version of what? Of this one? I mean, once Rina Sita is truly finished, what happens next? What's next for Wuthering Waves as a whole? I mean, they gotta tease something. I mean, we were still trying to heal Abby, right? I guess the goal is to get the memories back. That's the overall plot. The overall plot of Wuthering Waves is getting your memories back. Now we healed Abby, so we're going back on track, no? That is pretty much it. We still have to see Gashulin, Scar. Frollowa is trying to get Scar out of jail. That might be the next plot. So we still have a bit of interesting stuff happening. Yep, for sure. For sure. Frollowa is gonna help Scar escape. Maybe Scar gets a rework or something. We have to fight him again. Give me a second. I saw something else I wanted to talk about. This is just a comparison, I guess. We still have Frollowa to deal with? Yeah.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Okay. Oh, this is the Bianca ult. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh my god. So they both have the Fate ult. This is Alisa, right? Alright, I actually like this one a lot. Damn. This is actually quite similar to Fleur-de-Lis. Alright, I see. I see what you did there. Kuro games. Not bad though. Not too bad. I'm not gonna lie though, I want to see Phoebe's reaction when she learns the Imperator is dead. Oh man. Yeah, as I said, Golf Phoebe is real. Golf Phoebe is real, everybody. Here. Shout out to our mod, Marza, who made this. But yeah, I cannot wait for Phoebe to become a golf girl, because she will learn the truth about the church. And she will go full evil. Full evil mode. Her whole life is a lie. It's over. Havoc Phoebe? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Give me a second, chat. I have a video I wanted to watch. Let's pull this up real quick. By the way, in the Japanese Wuthering Waves, I don't know if you've seen this, chat. In the Wuthering Waves Japanese YouTube channel, I think this is Japanese, but they have the voice actors actually doing some voice lines for the game. They are pretty much congratulating Wuthering Waves for becoming 1 year old. So this is literally all the voice actors. I don't think everybody, but some of them. I think they're saying some voice lines. This is literally from today, so they uploaded this today. Wait, is there subtitles? English? Yeah, some anniversary kind of voice lines. I wonder if they do this for the English voice actors as well. But yeah, we got Yinchi, we got Changli. Oh my god, her voice is just... Her voice is crazy. Damn, she's stacked. But we also got a dude. For anybody who cares. So Jin Liao, Chang Li, Zheji. That's cute. Yeah, I think they just pretty much congratulate Wuthering Waves for becoming 1 year old. Yep. But it's not even 1 year yet. So it's still a few days still until then. It's still a little bit. Still a little bit. I wanted to watch this.
Jeff Keighley leaking Kartithia was on nobody's bingo card.
True.
That's an exaggeration, of course. Jeff Keighley, known for presenting things like the Game Awards, was given the green light to share some Kartithia footage with us for the first time ever. Kartithia is a Sentinel Resonator. This means she has an extremely important role in the story of Wuthering Waves. And it wouldn't surprise me if she was massively powerful. Just like in the main story, she also wields a sword. But let's take a proper look at the brand new footage, which even showcases some of her voice lines.
Oh yeah, they are sick.
Oceans, bow before me.
The voice line is sick, by the way. Oceans bow before me.
Sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, now let's slow it way down. First, we're treated to a turnaround shot of Kartithia, followed by what looks like a few basic attacks. Each swipe of her sword is followed by a cloud-like special effect, leaning into the fact that she is indeed Arrow. Then she uses her Resonance Liberation, a magical girl-style transformation that's very fast. I am loving how space-like her skin becomes for a brief moment there.
Looks
and
peak.
then, just like that, Kartithia becomes Fleur-de-Lis, a boss that you can fight in the game. She summons her sword as droplets fall from the sky. Then we see some of Fleur-de-Lis's attack combo. Unlike Kartithia, Fleur-de-Lis is very aerial.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same sword that she's also using in the boss fight, right? The one that she's wielding in the boss fight. You are literally playing Fleur-de-Lis as the boss. I think that's so cool.
Unlike
You're
Kartithia,
literally the
Fleur-de-Lis
boss.
is very aerial. She floats off the ground and she rises into the air as she carries out
Well, if you think about it, you are the boss with even crazier animations. So they went even more beyond
some of her attacks. These attacks are filled with sigils and huge effects, implying that she is going to be able to deal damage in a wide area. Then we see her second
Yeah, she's gonna be great for Whimpering Wastes.
Resonance Liberation. Fleur-de-Lis summons a huge beam of light and casts it down upon her enemies. It looks like the range on this attack is astronomical. Following this second Resonance Liberation, rain falls and Fleur-de-Lis transforms back into Kartithia. I can already tell this is a very, very small part of her kit. I'm sure she's going to be able to do even more impressive animations. But so far, she looks so fun. We now have the confirmation we always wanted that—
I wonder if they want to make every resonator Sentinel resonator, maybe like Yinchi, where you need to do something before swapping them in. I really hope it's not going to be the case, because I kind of have enough right now of characters depending on other units. You know, it's not too bad with Yinchi, it's not too bad with Sunny, but, you know, I would love to have a character that's just self-sufficient and that's just an on-fielder, and you can just play them without depending on other units to get the full value out of them. Like, I wonder. Dude, imagine if she also needs coordinated attackers. I don't think so.
That Kartifia can transform into Fleur-de-Lis. But the question remains, can she only transform
have a good
for
night,
a brief
Sumer9.
window
Thank you
like
so much
Zani,
for tuning
or
in.
is she
Appreciate you,
able
man.
to stay transformed into Fleur-de-Lis until you hit Resonance Liberation again?
Also, wait, you actually wrote something so big. I wanted to read it later, but I'm gonna do it now. I can list of them. Once is Rina Sita is done. Who's the goddess from the beginning? All the questions that we still have left. That's what you mean, right? Who is Rover? Where is Rover coming from? Or came from? The entire history of Solaris, Fraxidus, and the organization. Yeah, there's so many questions still left. Black Shore, Sentinels, Phenodians, how did humans survive? The Lament, true. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Morning, Kaijo. What is Rover? What do you mean? Rover is the freaking god. He made wuwa. He made the Wuthering Waves. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out soon, chat.
Lisa's liberation is actually kind of reminiscent of Bianca Stigmata's from PGR.
How is
Kuro's
Rover?
other game.
Yeah, nobody asks how Rover is. Who the hell is this? Oh my god. I love her design. Oh, is this Bianca just in a skin? God damn.
Bianca Stigmata
Oh my goodness. So this literally, Fleur-de-Lis is pretty much Bianca. If you see this skin, it actually makes sense. Just from the aesthetics.
is from PGR, Kuro's other game, which in turn is
Hey, what up,
reminiscent
Lucifer?
of Saber.
Mamma mia.
The end of this nightmare.
Oh, mamma mia.
Purge all evil.
Just wow, though. How
Bro, I cannot wait to see the millions of screenshots of Twitter people just screenshotting Fleur-de-Lis personality, man. It's gonna be peak. I'm telling you, chat.
are you guys all feeling about her? We finally get to see her gameplay. I cannot wait to get my hands on Kartithia, but more
Whoa,
importantly,
relax.
I can't wait to get my hands on Fleur-de-Lis.
True.
I love her so much, you guys. I don't think I have a lot of faith that you'll be able to stay transformed into Fleur-de-Lis, but if it happens, just know I will go nuts. And what better way to appreciate Fleur-de-Lis in all her majesty than with the game's upgraded immersion mode, which you can learn all about.
True. Holy goodness. Yeah, everybody give Raid Up Radio a sub. As always, great content, great video. But yeah, dude, I feel like the reception is insane, by the way. The reception of this character is just crazy. People are losing their shit. Let's actually watch a little comparison here of Saber versus Kartifia. Who did it better? I guess that's from the movie. I mean, yo, the movie animation is sick, though. I mean, goddamn. Goddamn. But if you look at the other game that tried this, Star Rail Saber, I think it looks a little bit different, chat. I think it looks a bit different. Where's the sound? Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, it still looks decent, I guess. It's the unaltered one. I don't know what that means. It still looks decent. It still does. But, you know, I think they also pretty much cooked a lot here. I would even say this might even look more epic. I don't know. But I want to see this first. There's another comparison right there.
Oceans. Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Bow before me. Chaos purified.
People really like to compare, huh?
My blade.
It's pretty sick.
Purge all evil.
It's a pretty sick old man. Oof. I wonder if this is actually going to be the range of the old, because it looks a bit too broken, to be honest. I think it looks a bit too broken. Any info on who the EN voice actress is? Do you mean of Kartifia? Yes. There's literally a bunch of interviews. You can check it on Live Lesson or Ryuko-sensei's channel. I forgot her name, otherwise I'll say it.
Oceans. Bow before me.
Look at the unlimited blade works for Fate.
Chaos purified.
That one looks more like Conquer Star Rail. Oh, so there's different versions, okay.
Purge all evil.
Nah, I think with Fleur-de-Lis they've cooked better, man. Fleur-de-Lis looks crazy. She does look pretty insane. I wish we would see or hear the Japanese version, though. I would love to hear the Japanese voices, chat. I would love to hear it. Amanda Rishel. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
All right, we got another banger video from yesterday, actually. Quite new. We got a new banger VR. What is his name? Another banger video from Cosmos ZR. How Genshin Impact ruins relationships. Very relatable. Yep, let's see this. Happened multiple times. Friendships, relationships, everything.
Well, I want this character, but my wife would be mad at me if I spent too much money on this character. Forget about your wife. Your money is your money. And yeah, topping up can be expensive, but what if I told you that the prices could be lower? Wait, they can be lower? Yep, they can, and LD Shop does just that. Wait, what's LD Shop?
Hashtag ad.
LD Shop is from the people who made LD Player, which is a phone emulator. They make top-up prices much more affordable, like in Get.
Hashtag ad, Pog.
What? That's over 20%!
Wait, don't tell me you made a 4-minute video as an ad. Holy.
LD Shop gets a rating of 5.0 with over thousands of reviews. So you
He
don't
did?
care to-
Hello?
Yeah, this is your bank. You've been sending $600 to Hoyoverse multiple times.
$600? Are you serious?
Yeah, do you want us to cancel the account?
Yeah, $600 is like one and a half. No, just one 5-star. As we have seen it and learned it, yeah, $475 for one 5-star.
No, don't worry, I'll deal with it. Bitch, the bencher's called. What the hell are you? You're spending our money on this?
I know, she's so cute, right?
We're literally about to
God.
go to Japan, and you thought it would be smart to spend our emergency funds on this?
Yep, worth every dime.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? That card was for emergencies.
I mean, the card's in my wallet, and I'm a grown-ass man, so I can make my own decisions.
It's not your money, it's our money.
What's wrong with you? Why aren't you happy for me? You know I wanted this character for a long time, and she's a good cook, just like you.
I'm sorry? Okay, this is ridiculous.
Oh
You're
my
insane.
God.
Honestly, I was just talking to my friend about how you won't let me spend my money, and you said you were pretty toxic. And you said you would react this way too.
Toxic? Who wouldn't react like this when you spend $2,000 on a fictional character? She doesn't even look that good.
He also said you would say that too.
You know what? I'm calling the bank and tell them it was a mistake, and your account is probably gonna get banned.
What are you doing? Fine, I'll pay back with my money. Just stop being so toxic.
I'm being toxic?
Yeah, you honestly are.
Okay, you wanna see toxic? Okay, right now, pick me or her.
Oh no. Oh no. Oof.
Or her?
Yeah, right now, pick. You have 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Come on, hurry up.
Oh God, sound effects.
15, 14,
Sorry.
13. You gotta pick. 12, 11.
Bro, why is sound effects so loud?
Out of time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Why do I keep losing to fictional characters?
It's not only girls, to be honest. I think some dudes also have lost because of love in deep space, man. Oh man, feels bad, man. Oh wait, there's more.
She left. Should have used LD shop in my description below.
Bro made a freaking 4-minute ad, really? I hope they gave him some good money though. I hope he got the freaking cash, chat. But yeah, here's the video, chat. I'm gonna link it in the Twitch chat. Oh man, if it was me, I would pick neither. Oh man, just uninstall Genshin, you're gonna save a lot of money. Just play a game that is actually more generous. It's that easy, man. Yep. Ooh, Kuru Games headquarters. I haven't watched this yet. What is this? Peak cosplay, by the way. Looks pretty good. Oh my god. Oh man, this just makes me realize that I will never get to these events because it doesn't exist in Europe. It doesn't exist. Europe, plebs, rest in peace, man. Europe is not real. It's GG's. Gathering wives, everybody. Oh man, correct the name of the cosplays on the Chinese social media for anime inquiries. Oh, nice. Oh, there's more. Oh, she got the freaking. Oh my god, she got the horn protection. That's a freaking good Zani cosplay. Wow. All right. I also saw this that you can actually have these birthday wishes already in the game. One thing I was wondering about this, because you can only choose one, You can only choose one birthday date or one birthday wish a year? How did this person get two? Do you need like multiple accounts? Like how are you able even to do this? Do you need to play the game for 30 years to get every birthday wish?
Twinkling stars, I give on this night of twinkling stars.
What the hell?
I give my best wishes to the lucky star born on this day. Have you thought of a birthday wish yet? Wait, don't say it out loud. Loud. Once you have it, come sit down. The performance is about to begin.
So what exactly can you do here? Just take pictures or something? That's it? Can you interact with her? Touch her or something? I mean, I already have the item. I think I can. Oh, wait, she's singing? Oh,
Your birthday is the
come
most
out.
wonderful day. Without you, my life would be so empty and dull.
Oh my.
Being with you again brings me peace. I am content now. Hey, put your terminal away, great savior of Solaris. I blocked all signals here so we can be undisturbed. Today,
Oh my god.
you're mine.
What the
and no one else's.
Oh my god, alright. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to pick. I don't know. My birthday already passed, so I do have the item. I do have the item. I think it's gonna be a very hard decision, I guess. It is gonna be quite difficult, chat. It's gonna be quite difficult. I don't know. What is this? Spectral flash. That's pretty much it, yeah. It could be just spectral effects, but it could also just be PGR gameplay. Just normal PGR gameplay looks like that too. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much, Jet. Oh, man. Oof.
Oceans, bow before me. Chaos purified, sounding the death knell.
I wonder how often I watch this already, but I don't get bored of it. Nah, I think Flutterly is freaking amazing, by the way. While Kartifia looks very boring, to be honest, I think we don't really see, though, what her real capabilities are. They're not showing the forte, they're not showing the skill, right? I do think it looks quite lame, right? In the Kartifia form. But that is probably because she doesn't really unlock her powers in this form, right? She's just building it up, maybe.
Oceans,
Then she just makes a 360 here.
bow before me.
Goes completely freaking crazy.
My blade, purge all
Yeah. Actually, this might be one critique, huh? Might be. One worrisome critique. That Kartifia looks a bit lame. I wonder if she's gonna be good, though. I guess this is what it comes down to. Maybe she's gonna build up error erosion in this form. Maybe she's gonna build it up, and then if you have enough error erosion, like Zani, very similar to that with Frazzle, maybe she needs error erosion, and then you're gonna transform.
oceans.
You got 100,000 Lunites for Kartifia. How many copies will this get you, by the way? Like 4? 5? Is it enough for S6?
Chaos purified, sounding
I think
the
it's
death
not enough for S6, is it?
knell. My blade,
Wait, 100,000 is S6 R5? But you probably need to win every 50, no? I've no idea. Maybe stack error erosion, then pop all stacks with ult. Let me see.
Oceans.
Do we see any indicator here that she does anything with arrow erosion?
Oceans.
Because there's water effects, man. It's so confusing, honestly. There's... How is the water effects when she's arrow?
Before me.
But yeah, she's like...
Bow before me.
There's like a bubble exploding. A bubble? Bubble exploding? Doro got S6 with 77k asteroids. So you can get S6 with like around 80,000. Huh. Oh my god, 80,000 Lunites. How much money is that, chat? 80,000 Lunites? I think 6,000 Lunites is $100. Probably you get more with $100. I think 7,000, 8,000. So it's probably $1,000. $1,000.
Scales purified.
You can buy 2 copies, that is true. So you save a bunch of money.
Purge all evil.
I mean, I was thinking about getting S6, but bro, I'm not gonna ruin the game by getting S6 for me, because I think the game is gonna get too easy. If you make your game too easy, Jed, I feel like you're gonna lose something. You're gonna lose some challenge. I mean, you can just decide to not use the character, I guess, or do solo runs.
Bow before me.
But do you really want to do this to yourself, Jed?
In the death knell. My
Like, let me ask you this, chat. If there's anybody in chat with a S6 DPS, did it ruin your game? Did S6 character ruin your game?
purge all evil.
Rexland made a video why he S6 his characters. Yeah, because he likes big numbers, right? He likes one-shotting stuff. And he likes the solo stuff, right? No, I get it. I mean, there's multiple reasons why it's fun, yeah. It is. C6 in Genshin sucks, yeah. I think C6 Genshin characters are so much weaker than S6 wuwa characters. At least some of them, right? Some wuwa characters with S6 are so broken. And sometimes in Genshin it just feels like you get
Oceans.
like the character unlocked with C6.
Scales purified. Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
He got OCD. It was for farming. Farming? Like farming more efficiently? That's why you want S6? Now I get it. What is the advantages of getting S6? I think the advantages are you can show off big numbers. That was the same with Genshin. People love big numbers. They do. You can one-shot bosses. That's funny. It's like cheating in a video game. Sometimes you want to cheat in a video game because it's also fun. And I totally get that. But if you're somebody who values challenging content or challenging bosses, I think you lose something valuable in your unconsciousness. Because every time you struggle in holograms from now on, you always have in your mind that there is a S6 character waiting for you in the bench. Like, you don't even have to use that character. You have it just in a bench. And you always think about this character, that he will just one-shot that boss. And I don't want this Joker. I don't want this ace in my sleeve. So I'm not cheating myself. And I actually enjoy the challenge, if that makes sense. So if I'm not good enough, I'm not going to be able to do it. But you know how, if you just are not good enough, then you can just pick the S6 character, right? Some people just do that, I guess. And that's also understandable. It can also be fun. It's completely up to you guys, what you like. But I'm somebody rather who challenges myself, and I like the challenge. I value the challenge more than just one-shotting stuff. Yeah. I want lore Kartifia. Lore Kartifia with S6 or what? Are you actually planning to get like multiple sequences orange? That would be easily fixed when Kuru releases a way to turn off sequences. Yeah, I don't know why it's not a thing, chat. What exactly is the reason? Because aren't people then even more likely to spend money? Dude, I even think people would be more likely to spend money if sequences would be toggleable. Because then they're not ruining their game, kinda. You just turn it off. I want Kuru Games to make a character like number 21. Oh yeah, she's cute. I saw her, yeah. That's the cat girl, right? I think. You're gonna get S3? But you don't even know what S3 does. I was thinking I would go S2 max, because so far every DPS had like S2 the most power or the most value. So far was always S2. So maybe I'm gonna get Kartifia S2. Lupa. I'm real chat. Who even is planning still to get Lupa after this showcase? I think Lupa is gonna have a bad time. Like, she really has to do something very drastically to actually prove herself. 21 is a wolf? Oh. Who cares, man? I thought she's a cat. Lupa is a wolf? Oh yeah. I thought she's a fox, to be honest, but who cares, bro? I mean, who knows? Maybe she's gonna add like maybe she's gonna get like an ultimate that she needs like a blood moon or maybe like a full moon and she transforms. I actually am a big fan of characters when they transform, chat. I really like transformations in games. So I would not mind if they just make more. Now we have Zani that transforms on Core, Culture kinda, now Fleur-de-Lis. So, man, I'm very happy. I like more. I want to see more.
Oceans. Bow before me.
S3 is usually personal damage for normal and heavy. I guess we're gonna see, huh? I'm grabbing her. She's the last character for Fusion. Yeah, she might be the missing puzzle piece for all these Fusion enjoyers, right? The Fusion people. Alright, I think people were linking me this, chat. Aoife versus Alto gameplay. Oh no. Oh no. Oof. Oof. Keep in mind he's a 4-star too, so. Oh, he can fly. Wow. He cannot fly very far though, I guess. Not really.
You blink, you miss.
Alto actually has really clean animations. He actually has some pretty dope animations.
Better keep up.
Like, there's not a lot of characters in Wuthering Waves where I would say they're not good, animation-wise. I don't know what it is, man, but I think Kuru Games is just so freaking good with combat animations. And again, they've proven it again with Fleur-de-Lis and Kartifia. Like, man, I cannot even wait to see what Lupa's gameplay will be. Aoife can float, but not fly? Oh my god. So he can just go a straight line? Really? Oh man. That sucks. Oh man, it doesn't look too good for Genshin, man. Filler update, mediocre characters. It doesn't look too good. As like an ex Genshin fan, it just makes me so sad. Every time I see anything about the game, it's just depressing. It's just depressing, chat. But yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna call it here today. I wanted to do just a short stream talking about the Kartifia animations. We did talk about it a little bit. I know, very short stream to be honest, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get some food before I get some sleep, and I have work tomorrow. So yeah, sorry for this very, very short stream, everybody. Sorry, guys. I know it's only been 2 hours, but I need some rest. I'ma take it easy for now. But yeah, appreciate you all for hanging out today. Appreciate you all for watching. I'ma see if anybody's live. I can raid. Just real quick. But yeah, I just feel like super tight. So that's why I'm actually gonna call it here. I just don't feel that energetic today. So I'ma take it easy, get some rest, and yeah, I'ma chill. Yeah, I know. Very short stream. I normally stream for like 5 hours. So if you guys want to watch next time, join up on Twitch. I actually stream more often on Twitch. So make sure you tune in next time, everybody. But yeah, was a nice stream. We talked about Kartifia. She looks insane. I'm very excited what the fuck we're gonna see with Lupa. Like if they cook like this already, I think we can expect something pretty good for Lupa as well. I'm not going to doom post here and say that Fleur-de-Lis just power crept the whole game with animations, because that thing looks incredible. Let's be real. But yeah, join up the Discord if you want to be notified for the next stream. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Follow the stream to keep getting updated, and subscribe on YouTube. Also give this stream a like, guys. I would appreciate it on YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will not rate anybody. I will just end it here, guys. But appreciate you guys. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. I will see you probably Tuesday. I will see you Tuesday, I think. All right. Peace out.